Hi, how's it going, guys? This is Cody. I know I haven't posted a video on this channel in a long time, but I've just been having some computer problems, and I really just haven't been on. I've been on YouTube, and I've been posting on my other channels that I have, but I just haven't really posted a video on this channel in a long time. And I hope to change that. I hope to start posting more videos on this channel regularly, so there's not a big gap. So we'll just see how that goes. But anyway, guys, today I am back here again to show off a DVD box set that my father has had in his collection for a pretty long time, and it's one of my favorite DVD sets that he owns. It's a collection of 3 different concerts, and I felt that it was pretty appropriate to show this set off today because I actually got a chance to see this particular band on tour, on their most recent tour. The DVD set I'm talking about is Rush, and this is the Replay x3 DVD box set. And this set comes with 3 DVDs and a CD, and it's basically just a repackaging of their first 3 home videos that they released in the 80s. And the videos in this set are Exit Stage Left, Grace Under Pressure, and A Show of Hands. And it also comes with a CD that has the soundtrack to the Grace Under Pressure concert, because Exit Stage Left and A Show of Hands were also released in live album form, and the Grace Under Pressure concert in this set was not released as a live album, so they just included a bonus CD that has that soundtrack. The CD was exclusive to Best Buy. And yeah, that's pretty much where my dad gets all of his Rush DVDs. But as I said before, I got a chance to see them. It was my second time seeing them in Greensboro last Thursday, and they played an absolutely amazing show like they always do. Rush is, I still think, one of the best live bands in the world right now, and I'm such a huge fan of their music. They didn't play a whole lot of their hits. They played mostly the stuff that they always play, like, Tom Sawyer, Spirit of Radio, Closer to the Heart. But they also played a lot of songs that they haven't played in a while, like Between the Wheels, Animate, which is one of my favorite Rush songs, Jacob's Ladder, and what else? Xanadu. They played that, which I was so happy they played that. That's another one of my favorites. So they played a good amount of songs, and they didn't play anything like Red Barchetta or YYZ, which I wasn't disappointed because I actually got a chance to see them during the Time Machine tour, again in Greensboro back in 2011, where they played the Moving Pictures album in its entirety. And I also did a review for the Time Machine tour DVD that they released, so if you want to check out my channel, I have a video of that. And yeah, I've just been in a Rush mood all this week. I've been watching all their concerts, and I thought it'd be a good time to show off this DVD set. Now, I'm not going to talk about all the concerts in this set. I'm mostly going to just show off the packaging of the set, show off the booklets that it comes with, and then give my opinion on, the different concerts in there. But if anybody wants to see any individual reviews on the concerts in this set, let me know. But without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing you can tell, the cover is pretty red. It even says Rush is in this nice, like, dark reddish color. It says Replay x3, and the 3 looks like it's been painted onto a wall. And it's got this sort of effect that makes it look like the paint is peeling off of the front, and it's got a really cool effect on the front cover, which I really do like. And then on the top, it just says, Rush Replay x3. And then the information about the releases, Mercury, Anthem. There's the side, Rush Replay x3. And then there's a concert, the covers for both concerts, which are on the back, and I'll show them in better detail in a sec. It's the bottom. And then there's the the actual DVD set, which I'll get to. And like I said, this set comes with Exit Stage Left, Grace Under Pressure. I know it's kind of blurry, I apologize, but you'll be able to see it better. Yeah, there we go. A Show of Hands. And then the soundtrack for the Grace Under Pressure concert. Yeah. So I'm going to go and pull it out and show off the digipack. There's the front. When you open it up, first we got the image from a show of hands right there. And then exit stage left. Flip it open. And then it comes with, there's the DVDs, exit stage left, and you know, all of them. Alright, and now I'm going to show off the booklets in there. Now, I'm going to take them out. There's 3 different booklets. And I like this little design right here, you know, the red color. I think that looks really cool. Now on the actual booklets, you know, they just have the covers of the home videos that they were originally released, like for Exit Stage Left, which is also the cover of the live album. There's the front right there. I love the artwork for Exit Stage Left. Great. And now I'm just going to flip through it. You know, I'm not going to read anything out of the book. There's the cover for Moving Pictures. It says Rush, you know, Moving Pictures, 1981, you know, which is 1981. And then there's an image right out there. This is when they were playing at the Hammersmith, is the image right there. And then this is called a Rush newsreel, which was written by Neil Peart. And Neil Peart actually wrote all the liner notes for these sets. And this is basically different spots, like right here, Dateline, New York City, May 9th, 1980. This one's from London, June 4th, 1980. And it's basically just, I guess you could call them diary entries of him writing about all the different, how they made moving pictures, basically a behind-the-scenes look when they went to all the places to record the album. Just such a legendary album. And it keeps going all the way down, and then there's just tour information and information about the band, the management, and things like that, and about the show. And there's an image of them performing live during that show. And then there's some really great photographs, like there's photographs of the band members right there. They got this cute little crossword puzzle, which is basically just, you know, the questions are about Rush and about the albums and touring. And then each section has, you know, an image of the player and then the equipment that they used during the tour. Like there's Peart's drums, things like that. Right here we have Getty and all the information. Like I said, you know, it's kind of small and it's pretty bright, so it's kind of hard for you to see with the camera. But Alex Lysan. And then there's just a ton of extra images of the actual show. And then performing live. There's them in the studio. I think that this is also the an image of them recording the filming the Tom Sawyer music video. I think because it looks like the same room. It's kind of dark. Again, them in the studio working. There's Neil on the drums. And then right here, these are just a row of like liner notes. You can see like there's the you know, vital signs. There's the tracks for, I mean the you know, lyrics for that. More of them playing live. And then the last image is them playing live, and then there's the answers to the crossword puzzle. And it also has a page that has like all the albums that they've released up until the you know, Exit Stage Left album. And then there's that. You know, last photo, image, you know, and then each band member and what they do. And then here's the set list of the concert. Which again, I know you guys can't really see. I apologize. If you guys want to like pause that, you can. And there's that booklet. And now we have the Grace Under Pressure booklet. I know a lot of people don't like Grace Under Pressure because it's kind of it rushes like synth period, but I personally I have a soft spot for that material. There's that Radio City Music Hall, and then the set list again, which I know you guys can't really see. And then there's again Pressure, released by Neil Peart, and it's him just in an interview talking about the release of the album and things like that. And it goes on for 2 more pages. And then there's images of the band again. There's Neil and him talking about, you know, the equipment he uses on the road. Getty. And Alex. And then there's them actually on stage performing the actual concert. And images, like there's images from a music video and them playing live. I know I'm going through these kind of fast, but you know, I just want to show off as much as I can without you know, without this video going for a very, very long time. And there's the 3 of them. Now I'd recommend, you know, like if you want to see these photos in better detail, just pause this video or slow it down if you want. And there's them walking off the stage at the end. And then here's information about the actual video. And again, it just has a page dedicated to all the albums that they put out until then. And then the last one is probably my favorite of the set. It's a Show of Hands concert. And I love the artwork that they used for this and throughout the entire tour. Or show, I mean. Hang on a sec. There we go. And then this was recorded during the Hold Your Fire tour, 1987-88. This was recorded in 88. And again, this is Fireworks, The Making of Hold Your Fire, again by Neil Peart. Lots of information that, you know, I know it goes through several pages, so I'm going to skip over these couple pages. And then, of course, we have the Alex Lifeson talking about his equipment for that tour. The Hold Your Fire tour, Getty. And Neil. And then there's, you know, the stage setting up. And then there's them on stage. Getty right there. And Alex. And Neil. This concert probably is one of my favorite drum solos. My dad actually made me a video that has all the best like drum solos and drummers in the world, and it's just them doing their solos. And he used the solo from this concert in it. I really like that artwork right there. The guy juggling balls of fire. You know, it's got the this little black cat right here, and you know. But yeah, the drum solo Neil Peart does, and the performance of YYZ was on that video, and I grew up watching that. And there's more again. And again, I know I'm going through this kind of fast, but if you want to slow this down, I recommend doing that if you want to see better detail. And then there's all 3 of them. there's like out of focus photos of them. And then again, a whole page dedicated to all the albums that they released up until Grace Under Pressure. Show of Hands. And there's a little area in the back, again from Neil. And that is it for this Rush Replay x 3 DVD box set. For those that are wondering, Rush recently put out a Blu-ray box set and another DVD set called Rush R40 in celebration of the 40th anniversary tour, and all these concerts are included in that set, I believe. No, never mind, strike that. They are not included. I apologize. But I don't know if any of these concerts are on Blu-ray. They might be, but if not, then I would recommend, picking this set up. If you're a huge Rush fan and if you've never seen any of their concerts from the 80s, then this is definitely an awesome set to pick up. You can get it all in this one set. All the DVDs are available separately. Each concert is available in its own individual DVD disc. So if you're a fan of Rush, I highly recommend it. If you're only looking for maybe 1 or 2 concerts, there's only 3 concerts, but my 2 favorite ones are the Show of Hands concert, which was the one that has the drum solo, and the performance of Closer to the Heart was also on that video my dad made. That's from the Show of Hands concert. And then Exit Stage Left is probably my second favorite concert from this 3-concert set. Anyway guys, I know this video's gone on pretty long, but thanks to everybody for watching. If you're a fan of Rush, definitely let me know, what are your favorite songs by them. If you've seen them live, let me know. And if you're planning on picking this set up, let me know. I know I went through this kind of fast, but like I said, I just wanted to show it off, and I want to do more of these videos just showing off different sets in my collection, just for anybody that hasn't seen them or hasn't seen them opened up and shown in detail. I like to do that for people, so I plan on doing more of those. And also, one final thing, I know I said I was going to do a review of the new Kurt Cobain documentary, but unfortunately it doesn't get released on DVD until November, and I don't trust torrent sites. I don't trust downloading documentaries and films. So I unfortunately will not be able to see the Kurt Cobain documentary Montage of Heck until November. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed by that, but it is what it is. Anyway guys, thanks to everybody for watching, thanks for subscribing and supporting my channel, and I hope to see you guys very soon.